What was it like having the senior day in front of this type of crowd? It's like no longer because of Caitlin Clark's here. It's because they want to see Ohio State women's basketball.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think it says a lot to this group. It's really exciting, and Buckeye Nation's amazing. Obviously, we can't thank them enough for their support, but they make it loud in there, too. They make it a hard environment to play in.
Jacy, you talked about just less clicking on the offense. A couple weeks ago, you said it's a good thing that we all haven't clicked. Do you think that's happened yet?
No, I don't. I mean, obviously, I don't want to take away from what we're doing. I think we're really getting better and our chemistry is growing, but I still think we haven't played a full 40 minutes of our best basketball yet, and that's okay. I think that's a good thing at this point in the season. It's really exciting.
Now, against Michigan State, you pick up 4 fouls, and other people need to come in off the bench and kind of contribute. Today, Cody has the 4 fouls, and you get that depth off the bench. What is it like to be able to have a team that is so deep that everybody across the board can contribute?
Yeah, it's really special. It's exciting and it's encouraging for this group, I think. But that's definitely says what this group is about. I think a lot of like Ricky, you see it from Emma, Ebony, they come in and they're ready to go, and that's hard to do. So I think it's really special about this group.
There's still so much of this journey left for you, but also being that you're local here, I mean, what has this journey been like for you personally?
It's been awesome. It's been it doesn't feel like 5 years, but it's finally kind of getting to the end. But it's been got to build a lot of relationships, a lot of new best friends. It's been really a dream. So it's been fun.
How special is it just to share that moment with your family?
It's awesome. I'm not even sure if Emmy knew what was going on. She just wanted to be in all the pictures, but it's awesome.
Jacy, there's a lot of emphasis over the offseason about half-court defense. That was kind of maybe the one thing that was lacking last year. Now you have the press, the half-court defense is coming along. Is this the most complete you feel like this group has been on the defensive side of the ball?
Absolutely. I think it's cool to rely on our press so much, but when we can rely on our half-court defense, I think that's what makes us really dangerous. And I think you guys have seen it the past couple games. We can still make both better, I think. Still haven't clicked in a couple areas, but it's definitely nice to be able to go to both those defenses.
You guys pulled the press off a little bit in that fourth and kind of closed it out with your half-court defense. Kind of talking about that growth you've seen from where you guys are focusing on in the offseason to where you're at now.
Yeah, it's really important. I think it's something we've worked on a lot since the beginning of the season. We work on our press every day too, but half-court defense, we work on it multiple times a day at practice, and it's something we want to be able to do. Obviously, like I said, we rely on that press, but being able to rely on half-court defense is something that has made us, kind of get over that hump, even better team.
You have one loss in the Big Ten. That's Michigan, and now Wednesday, Michigan comes here. How are you feeling coming into that game?
Super excited. Very, very excited. For the team up north. We love playing them.
How big has it been that you got into this point without another loss, and you're going, this is the only loss you have to avenge this season so far?
We don't even think about it that way, to be honest. It's just we have an extra chip on our shoulder when we're playing this team anyway, so I think that just adds to the excitement around this game.
What do you think are the biggest ways this team has grown from that last game up there?
Oh, geez, I think we're a completely different team, and the team up north probably is too. I think everyone's at a new spot in their season right now. But it's kind of cool to go back and look at it and obviously learn from that film too. But we do a lot of things differently now, as I said, they do too. So it'll be a fun matchup.
Jacy, Cody goes out in the middle of the third quarter with the tech and the 4 fouls, comes back late in the third. What can you say about the depth of your bench? Of course, Ricky came in and produced. What can you say about the depth and how you guys battled out on the offensive end especially?
Yeah, it's pretty cool because Cody brings that sense of urgency out there, and for her to get those 2 fouls quick and have to sit, that sense of urgency was still there. And I think that says a lot about people coming off the bench. It's what makes this team special, and it's kind of what makes us really good too.
And you talked a little about the team up north. What is it like being part of that rivalry, that Michigan-Ohio State rivalry, and throughout your whole career?
I love it. I obviously grew up in Ohio, so it's been like that since I was born. So it's fun.
How special is it knowing that you have a chance to win an outright Big Ten title in that game in front of your home crowd?
It's huge. It's huge. I think, at the end of the day, we just want to win, and whatever happens after that happens. But, our main focus is always winning.